Have you ever wondered why some people seem to achieve everything they set their minds to, while others are just spinning their wheels? We often call it luck, talent, or even destiny, but that's rarely the whole story. The truth is much simpler and far more within your reach than you think. It all starts with a single choice made in the quiet hours of the morning. While the rest of the world is still sleeping, a different kind of engine is starting to run. It isn't fueled by excitement, but by something much more durable.
Most of us wait for a feeling, a spark of inspiration, or a burst of energy before we decide to take action. We call this motivation, and we treat it like a loyal friend, but it's actually the most unreliable partner you could ever have. Motivation shows up when the sun is shining and the task is easy, but it vanishes the moment things get difficult. If you only work when you feel like it, you've already lost the battle. Success isn't about how you feel, it's about what you do when you don't feel like doing anything at all.
This is where the conflict begins. Your brain is hardwired for comfort, and it will fight you every step of the way to keep you safe and stagnant. It tells you that tomorrow is a better day to start, or that you deserve a break because you've worked hard enough. This internal resistance is the barrier between who you are and who you want to become. It's a silent, daily war that happens inside your mind. The moment you listen to that voice of comfort, you reinforce habit of mediocrity that becomes harder to break every single day.
The struggle isn't just about big goals. It's about the tiny, mundane moments that no one else sees. It's the choice to pick up the book instead of the remote, or to go for that run when the rain is hitting your window. These moments are the true test of your character. When you choose the hard path over the easy one, you are building a muscle that most people let atrophy. Discipline isn't a punishment, it's a form of self-respect. It's the realization that your future self is counting on you to make the right choice right now.
So, how do you win? You stop negotiating with yourself. You treat your goals like a contract that cannot be broken, regardless of your mood or the weather. When you stop asking, "Do I feel like it?" and start saying, "I must do this," everything changes. This shift in mindset is the birth of discipline. It's the bridge between goals and accomplishment. It is the steady hand that guides you through the storms of life when your emotions are trying to steer you off course. You become the master of your actions, not the slave of your whims. Imagine discipline as a shield. While motivation is a flickering candle that can be blown out by the slightest breeze, discipline is an iron barrier that keeps you moving forward. It doesn't matter if you're tired, if you're sad, or if you're bored. Discipline shows up anyway. It's the grind that happens in the shadows, far away from the applause and the rewards. It is the repetitive, often boring work that builds the foundation of a masterpiece. Every champion you admire didn't get there by being lucky. They got there by being consistent.
There is a beauty in the repetition that most people miss. When you do the same thing day after day, you begin to master it. Your skills sharpen, your mind clears, and the task that once felt impossible becomes second nature. This is the compound effect in action. Each small act of discipline is like a brick in a wall. At first, it doesn't look like much, but over time, those bricks become a fortress that no one can tear down. You aren't just changing what you do, you are changing who you are at your very core. Eventually, you reach a tipping point. The results start to manifest, and suddenly, everyone who called you lucky starts asking for your secret. But there is no secret. There is only the work that you did when no one was watching. The climax of this journey isn't a single moment of glory. It's the realization that you have transformed into someone who is capable of anything. You have built a version of yourself that is immune to excuses. You have earned the right to be successful because you paid the price in full every single day.
This transformation is where you find true freedom. Most people think discipline is a cage, but it's actually the key that unlocks the door. When you have the discipline to control your time, your health, and your finances, you are finally free to live the life you actually want. You are no longer drifting at the mercy of circumstances.
You are the architect of your own reality. The struggle is gone, replaced by a quiet confidence that you can handle whatever challenges life throws your way next. You have mastered the greatest opponent, yourself.
So look at your life today. Where are you settling for comfort? Where are you letting motivation dictate your progress? It's time to stop the cycle of starting and stopping. It's time to commit to the process, not just the prize. Remember, the road to success is paved with the days you didn't feel like showing up, but did anyway. Discipline is the difference between having dreams and living them. It is the ultimate winner every single time because it never quits. It simply continues until the job is done. The moral of the story is simple. Do not wait for the fire to start. Be the match that lights it. Discipline is the highest form of self-love because it means you are willing to sacrifice the person you are for the person you have the potential to become. Start small, but start today. Pick one habit, one task, or one goal, and decide that no matter what, you will see it through. Your future self is waiting for you to make that move. Don't let them down. The victory is already yours if you just keep going.
If this message resonated with you, it's time to take the first step. Like this video if you're ready to choose discipline over excuses, and comment below with the one habit you're committing to today. Your journey to a better life starts with that single action. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a dose of daily motivation. We are here to help you stay on track. Now, go out there and win your day. We'll see you in the next video.